Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I'll ask you to go ahead and subscribe down below just so that you stay updated every time I upload a video, and also go ahead and hit the bell so that you get notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss on any of my uploads. So I upload every single Thursday, and every now and then I'll throw in like an extra video during the week, but definitely subscribe for videos every single Thursday. So yeah. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I keep my skin clear. So I would say the biggest thing about keeping your skin clear is keeping it clean. Now, obviously, not everyone has like naturally, I guess, clear skin in a sense. I don't really battle with acne, but I do have breakouts on occasion, especially when I eat really bad. So if you are someone who's like me, or someone who just struggles with just like occasional breakouts, I would say like the number one thing to do is make sure you keep your skin clean and moisturized. So what I do to keep my skin clear is I make sure that I remove my makeup every single night before I go to bed if I'm wearing makeup that day, and I use the Neutrogena makeup wipes, which you guys have seen me use in my nighttime skincare routine video. And if you haven't watched that video, definitely go to the skincare series playlist and you'll find that video in the playlist. But yeah, so after I use the makeup wipes, I definitely go ahead and I use my cleanser, which is the Biore baking soda cleanser. I used to use the Neutrogena, the Neutrogena face wash slash like, it was a facial scrub. It was like a face scrub, and I use it every day. And unfortunately, I don't see it in stores anymore. I think they discontinued that product. So I just decided to continue using this product. And I kind of discovered them like at around the same time, or no, I discovered this a little bit after I discovered that one. But this one works pretty well, so I was just kind of lucky that I already had something that was working for me, even though I couldn't buy that one anymore. So I love this because it's super easy to remove all the dirt. Like I feel like gels make it so much easier to wash your face quickly and then just go, you know what I mean? As opposed to when you're using scrubs, you have to really make sure that all the beads are off. Like you have to like rinse your face 5 times. But like this is literally, you lather and rinse real quick and you're done. But the thing about this is that I have to moisturize a bit more because it is a little bit drying to my skin. So I'd say that if you have dry skin, maybe try using this once a week, and then like maybe increasing it to like once a day, and then just kind of see like how it works for you. I use this twice a day. I first started only using it once a day because I found that it was way too drying, but at the time I was also not moisturizing at night because I felt like when I moisturized my face at night, my face would be kind of like, I don't know, bumpy the next day and kind of dull, and I didn't like that. So I just did not moisturize altogether until I discovered a lotion that I really liked, which was the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Lotion. Yeah, so I moisturize that with that at night. Sometimes I don't moisturize, honestly, and I find that like sometimes it's good not to moisturize at night. And I say this because for me, I find that like if I have little bumps on my face, I want them to dry overnight. I prefer that I like not use a moisturizer because the moisturizer is just gonna just like keep my skin from, or like keep those bumps from drying out. So that's kind of like my secret and kind of what I do every now and then. But yeah, so keeping your skin clean and letting your bumps dry at night, I think that that's really great. And it just like when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, my skin, my skin looks smooth, it's glowing, like it's smooth, like oh, the bumps that were there last night aren't there anymore. And so like when you wash your face with your face wash or whatever you use, you'll notice that like it will remove the dead skin. And also another thing I do is I do tone. I already talked about that in my skincare routine, so I make sure I tone my face. I do this every morning. Sometimes I do it at night. It really just depends on how I'm feeling that day or how I'm feeling like my skin is doing that day. It really just depends. So that's what works for me. That's what keeps me from breaking out too much, or it keeps me from, yeah, just breaking out in general. Another thing is, I think it's super important to not eat junk food all the time. I love junk food. I love Chick-fil-A. I eat Chick-fil-A way too much. So I'm wearing foundation right now, so you can't see any of the scars on my face. I don't have that many, but honestly, I think that if I was not eating Chick-fil-A as much as I've been eating it, I probably would not have those scars on my face, at least the majority of them. So honestly, eat less junk food, and honestly drink more water. Like, when I notice that when I drink more water, my skin is more glowy and it's just clearer. So yeah, that's how I keep my skin clear. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I love it when you guys comment, and I just like interacting with you guys in general, and I'm so grateful for you guys who decided to subscribe to my channel. So grateful that you showing so much support. I really appreciate it. And before I end this video, I'm gonna ask you guys to subscribe if you have not already subscribed. If you love my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Why don't just join the family, you know what I'm saying? So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.